Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Kate posted the following video and writes, "We should have listened to the dog and not gone downstairs. This is what they caught on camera."
Right, come on, we're gonna have to go and check. Leave him up here. Come on.
That was a right smash. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
No, it's not, does it? Oh my God.
Yeah, it does lock too. Just opened it.
Oh my God. This is getting horrendous.
This is getting horrendous. Look at it. It's smashed on top of there as well. Quickly.
Get my shoes.
That scared the out of me. My shoes are upstairs. That scared me.
Where's your car keys?
Shh, they're in the kitchen.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
It started off with a good clip, man. As you can see, the dog was just pacing back and forth, and it seemed like it was what did it seem? It was panting too, like you know what I'm saying. It was giving trying to give a warning bark of what was down there. So I wonder how dogs see it. This is a side note. Like, do they get the intuition? Like, do they sense it, or do they get like a intuition type feeling too? But anyway, the dog was right, as you can see. Yeah, I mean the homeowners had to go check that out though, because you don't know. You probably thinking it's somebody, it's a human that probably broke into your house or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So they had to go check it out. So dude went down there with his girl, I believe. And then they went down, as you can see. They went down, they went through the living space, and then they checked the kitchen, and there was glass on the floor that you can hear cracked from the other room. And it seemed like it was a glass on the counter that was cracked too. But there was stuff everywhere. It was some food on the ground too. And then you can see the cabinets closed. And what I like about the cabinets closed, it was a real reaction from the woman that was there. As you can hear, you can hear her. She screamed. She was terrified. Come on, man. Like, that was a real scream. So with that being said, listen, man. Entertaining clip. Let's continue.
Forget the keys, just leave. And take the dog too. Here's someone having sleep paralysis. It's pretty terrifying, to be honest. Tim is a ghost hunter who I featured in a previous video. If you don't remember who he is, this is the guy who brought a shotgun to a haunted house. If that's not ghost hunting, I don't know what is. Well, anyways, Tim does another investigation and captures this.
We're getting a shotgun to a haunted house. You just gotta be for show. You gotta be for entertainment, man. There's no gun is going to do anything to a spirit, bro. Not the same gun that's gonna do something to a human. That's not going to do nothing. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Черт возьми. Свечки.
This ghost is really begging to be shot. Luckily though, Tim didn't bring a strap. I couldn't find the original source for this video, but that doesn't take away the fact that it's still scary. The girl in this video is woken up by something. She seems to be really frightened. We don't know what it is that she's afraid of until this happens.
Hey, come here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. All right, come. Come, Riley.
Think first as her parent, he did the right thing. He came in. Obviously, he got the he was watching the monitor, because she probably just said like she be seeing ghosts and stuff like that, and or the father probably seen it before too. So watching the camera, obviously, I mean the monitor, and he seen the chair back moving back and forth. So the first thing that he did right. He came in, he got his daughter, took her probably to his bedroom so they could go to sleep with the wife. You know what I'm saying? Go out the bed, have a nice peaceful sleep. But the second thing I would have done, as soon as I would have sat her down in my room, I would have went to go get that chair, and I would have put that chair either in the basement or outside. I would have moved that chair completely. Now, it's no guarantee that the spirit is tied to the chair. I'm just saying though, I would have got that chair up out of there.
Looking at the chair before it moved makes this even more creepy. There's a guy named Urbix Hill who explores abandoned places. A place that he went to recently was a Masonic temple that's been abandoned for 40 years. As he was checking out the temple, this happens.
Oh, yeah. Let's see it.
Weird.
With activity like this, is this place really abandoned? It's 3 in the morning, and Brooker Chappelle wakes up to find this in his living room. Talk about Toy Story. This is pretty creepy.
No, I think this is something that everybody can relate to. I have been around toys multiple times in my life, at different times in my life too. With certain toys just go off by themselves. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that's like a defective thing or something. It's just like when I replay some of them moments in my head, I wasn't going like, yo, like it's some like a ghost or something in here. It didn't even feel like it, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think everybody can relate to this, or a lot of people can. When you just hear a toy going on, you're like, huh? Cause they ain't like it keep on going off with the man. Now if it keep on going off in a row, it kept on consecutively, then you'll be like, well, you'll be like, hold on, this crazy. Come on, man, consecutive, back to back to back to back. Like, what the fuck? Now you know what I'm saying? That makes more sense, but go off for like once in a while, one time, go out the band. But the thing underneath them, the toy truck, that did go off 2 times. I mean, it went off 2 times, but you know, I don't know about this one. I don't know.
My husband works nights at a high school that was built in 1877. He's always told me it's been haunted, and he has seen and heard weird stuff. But with the schools being closed since COVID, things have been a little strange recently. Last night, they had some construction workers in, and one of the guys was freaking out because he said someone kept whispering in his ear, and he didn't seem to believe my husband when he said that the school was haunted. Later, one of my husband's colleagues saw something in his peripheral vision a couple of times, so he took a picture where he kept seeing it. This is what he caught on camera. This is that one kid who slept in class and nobody woke up. There's nothing more scary than waking up and seeing that you're the only one left in class. Now that's terrifying.
Once again, I got questions. It's just like, how do spirits, I wonder, like when they, since they're ghosts and stuff like that, like, can they roam freely? I guess some can and some can't, but then, like, how do you get tied to a school? I guess you have to, but the narrator didn't say that anybody died, like, horrifically there, so I'm guessing that's happening. That's how you got tied to the school. Cause if you're a ghost, why would you, out of all places you can go, just, I guess, roam free or whatever? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if ghosts, I don't know if ghosts get tired or this and that, or if it's a certain limit where they can go, depending on where they died at and how they died. I'm not sure. But why would you just be, like, what's the point? It look like it look like it's sitting down in the chair. You can argue and make it say it do look like it's he got his head like down on the desk and maybe sleeping or something like that. You can argue that, but listen, man, it might be pareidolia though. I'm not sure, but interesting though. It do look like it's a spirit right there. I ain't gonna count. And with that being said, this is another good video. I don't really have anything to add, man. Yeah, I mean, I would just like to say I do really like reacting to these scary videos, man, because it's just a different clip every time. It's something new. Sometimes you see the same thing like shadowy figures, but I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying? When you see a shadowy figure, like, damn, it's a different shadowy figure. It's a different shadowy figure. Then I had the same questions in my head where I see a shadowy figure, an apparition, a ghost, a cryptid, or whatever stuff be looking like. You know what I'm saying? I just be having a different question every time. It's just like, damn, okay. It's like, how do somebody? It's like, are them spirits like that, or wasn't spirits like humans before they became like that, or what would I do if I was in this situation if I had seen it in real life, or you know what I'm saying, or just questions like that. It's like it really makes you get to thinking, because it's like, man, like, and then it's like, are ghosts in this realm, or when we see ghosts in, or are ghosts in this realm, or when we see ghosts, it's just like our realm bleeding into theirs, or is it their realm bleeding into ours? And then my mind just gets to going out of the box, like, yo, what happens when a ghost see a human? Like, if they see us, like, do they see us the same way that we see them, or like how does that work? But I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. But at the same time, it be seeing like they be opening cabinets, stuff like that. So it do be seeming like some of them ghosts be trolling. Cause like, what's the point of all this? You know what I mean? What's the point of opening cabinets, cracking glass? Like, man, shit, yeah. You should have picked a religion while you was alive, my boy. You like a lost soul out there. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. But with that being said, I ain't got nothing else to add, man. I'm out. Peace.